The Snow Show.
I see 1, 2 niggas acting live. 3 seconds past before I blast with my 4-5. 6 shots, 7 cops just to take a ball. 9 witnesses reported all the shit they recall. Everlasting, blasting, niggas running fast when bucking got them ducking, putting suckers in the past tense. I be the holder of the gap, therefore I shall not run. A psychic couldn't see such a future for my mama's son. Nigga, breath taker, the overweight troublemaker, fake trick breaker, Tennessee earthquaker, shaking grounds when I'm walking, smoking fat onion. I get lit, then beat the shit out of Paul Bunyan.
Yo, it's the Snow Show. It just sound like Beirut outside my house. It was just a shootout outside my house. I got caught in the crossfire, I think. All I know, I was up under the bed, north side of Flint, Michigan, man. Can't make this shit up, man. It's a Snow Show, man. Come on tonight, talk some shit. I'll go to sleep, man. I'm multitasking. Putting this little dude to sleep and doing the podcast at the same time. Multitasking, man. So, hey, I got multitasking, man. What I want to talk about, man? I want to talk about some shit. Oh man, y'all man back in the news. What's that motherfucker? Whitehead, the preacher dude, man. You know the nigga be driving the Bentleys and all that shit. This motherfucker then choked the lady in church, man. Check this shit out, man. Check Whitehead out cold. Check him out, man. This motherfucker out cold.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Let's pray in the spirit, y'all. Hey, glory to God. Now move her out of here. Now move her out of here. Move her out of here. Amen. Come on, let's give Jesus a round of applause.
He literally, well, I should say allegedly, grabbed the lady by the neck and literally pushed her out of the church. He was arrested. He's out now.
And so she came up in front of the church, and he didn't. That wasn't altar call
at all.
Okay.
So he said that she was getting ready to attack his wife and his daughter. But in a follow-up Facebook Live, he claims that he was arrested falsely, and it's all because he's a black man.
They made a grave mistake in arresting the bishop. They would have never did it to a rabbi. They would have never did it to a priest. But because of the color of my skin, they arrested me. Not only did they arrest me, but when they put me in the police car, they injured my wrist. However, when they got me to the precinct, they put me in a cell. And then after an hour or so, the higher ups, once they found out who was there, came in and started to do some research or whatever they did, and all of the charges was dropped on me. But you don't get to arrest me for no reason. I'm going to protect my family. No one is going to come at my family, and no one is going to hurt my family ever again. And that's it. And that's it. Nobody's going to come at my family again. All right, and that's just what it is.
Ricky, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, no, I was wondering, Gary, what kind of suit he had on?
He's wearing a beautiful Dior suit. Now, I have a short set similar to that, but I love that Dior suit, baby. I'm like, when they was arresting, could you just leave it with me before you go and get your orange jumpsuit?
Looks like he's your size, too.
I know, he's about 44 regular.
You know what? That's it for me. Bye, Ricky. Bye, y'all. That's it for me. That's it for me.
Oh, he's out of jail.
He's out, but he's suggesting that the lady was placed there by two YouTubers that he's suing for $20 million each. So we're going to follow this story, Rick.
Man, that nigga Whitehead trying to get a lawsuit, man. That motherfucker to pay for some of them high-end cars he got. He all cold, man. He gonna choke that lady out, man. He all cold, man. You know what I'm saying? Another news, man, what we got? Oh yeah, I know I keep talking about the little girl that got sprayed by that officer dickhead, right? So they got this motherfuckers up in Bay City. These two white dudes. One was I think some type of authority, a police officer, and the other motherfucker was just a regular old motherfucker. They make such a big deal about this shit, but they sweeping the shit up under the rug about the little girl. Check this shit out, man. This is the type of shit this is distraction right here.
Well, Matt, he lives there in that River's Edge complex and apparently heard loud noises outside of his apartment. What brought him out of his apartment to confront the people on the road making the noise is not on video. But a testy exchange with the people and an alleged assault are. So take a look.
I'm going to beat your and then I'm going to take you to jail.
What? What'd I do?
Get out of here.
I didn't even do that.
Yeah, you did.
What'd I do?
Go.
What'd I do?
Go.
That battery?
Get out of here. It's disturbing the peace.
You hit me because of disturbing the
Yeah,
peace.
it's a crime. You need to go.
That is Bay City Public Safety Director Mike Cicchini on the right outside his apartment, apparently jabbing his flashlight into a man's midsection. The man, who we are not identifying, is with two other people, and they say they were riding bird scooters on Saturday night when one of them came to an abrupt stop, causing the tires to squeal. They also hit one of the construction cones. This all apparently drew the ire of Cicchini, who confronted the people outside his apartment.
You just committed battery.
No.
Yes. You hit me with a flashlight. That's battery.
Get out of here.
How is that right?
Leave.
Battery, right?
Mm-hmm.
Call the cops.
Yep, that's right. You call the cops.
You just committed battery. You got it?
Chief of police. Call the cops.
That doesn't work that way, dude.
Yeah. You're going to tell me the law? What, you big some legal scholar on the Supreme Court?
Cicchini informs the man and the two other people there that he is the chief of police, which he has been since 2006, and the director of public safety since 2012. Cicchini indicates that before the video started, the man may have threatened Cicchini.
You said you want to go? I said let's go. Just because I stood my ground doesn't mean I'm committing.
You don't get to stand your ground when you're committing.
Because you're chief of police.
No, I hit you with the flashlight because I felt.
Was I? What?
How was threatened?
Am I that big and scary?
You walked up to him.
You walked up to me and hit me with a flashlight because you're threatened?
No.
How does that work?
Threatened me. I'm in my apartment minding my own business.
The verbal exchange got heated and personal.
How did you feel threatened, bro? Is it my luscious locks? Are you jealous? You bald huh? I would be jealous too.
A short time later, Cicchini appeared to have had enough as another man gets into the conversation.
Hey, assault me.
Back up. I'm not gonna touch you. I know.
Get out of his face.
I know better, bro.
Hey.
Cicchini is now on the phone with a police officer.
What is he doing to you? Unit down here. I've got 3 hooligans that need to go.
Hooligans? You hit me with a flashlight.
Police did arrive. The two men and a woman who was also present were questioned for a few hours, but they were not arrested. Bay City has put Cicchini on administrative leave, and the Michigan State Police is investigating the incident.
This the shit I be talking about, man. I ain't nothing but a motherfucker distraction. They ain't said nothing about the motherfucker that hate crime that happened at Grand Blanc High School. They was wearing the KKK hoodies, and they was hazing the LGBTQ community, talking shit about them, calling people N-words and shit. One of the black football players in Grand Blanc quit. They sweeping all that shit under the rug. They ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing about the little girl that got sprayed in the face by Officer Dickhead with that motherfucking mace. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't nothing but a distraction, man. These two motherfucking Caucasian dudes get into it. One of them a man of authority. They want to make a big deal out the shit. They all hit him in the stomach with a flashlight. Man, if they don't get the fuck on, man. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Smoking mirrors bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit. I'm gonna keep showing that shit, man. I'm gonna show that shit. I'm gonna show that shit again, man. Every time I think of that, every time I look at this shit, it remind me of the '60s the civil rights movement, man. The '60s. Remember when they was y'all? I know y'all have seen them videos when they used to take the fire hoses and spray out people with the fire hoses doing civil rights. That's what the shit just remind me of. Look at this shit when you hit that little girl with that spray, man. That's what it remind you of this in the '60s and shit. Look at this shit.
I gotta get my sister, bro. I'm not trying to go back. I don't give a fuck.
He just
That shit sickening. It make you sick to your stomach. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all have seen the civil rights tapes and stuff where they was spraying them with the fire hose. That's what that shit remind you of. Man, he sprayed that little girl in her direct hit in her face. I don't care if she could have called that nigga everything under the son of God. Everything it didn't warrant that, man. Only thing warrant what he did if she put her hands on him or spat on him or something like that. Then I could see him doing that shit. But all she was doing was running her mouth. Y'all know how these kids is. Y'all know how these kids is, man. And she wasn't really no kid. She was 19. So she was smelling herself. So she was grown, you know what I mean? She passed 18. So, but that's some bullshit, man. But that's what y'all allowing them to do to the African American kids, man. Flint, man. They wouldn't do that today. They wouldn't have did that shit in Grand Blanc. They wouldn't have did that shit in Davidson. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have did that shit out there to no 19-year-old white chick. They wouldn't have did that shit, man. They'd have pulled her to the side and talked to her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The nigga kids take care of that. Did you see how he walked away? Like it was the devil in that motherfucker, man. I don't know his name, but I'm gonna find out his name tomorrow. For right now, he's Officer Dickhead, man. That's some bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Old Officer Dickhead, man. We gonna get to the bottom of that shit, man. We able to say something else about that shit. Somebody need to be suspended. What's my man name, man? Is it Kevin Jones, the superintendent for the Board of Education, man? You got to get on top of that, dog. That's like, you know what I mean. That happened at the school event. You know what I mean? That was a football game, man. Hold on. That was Beecher. Yeah. Beecher against Southwestern. The Jaguar playing Jaguar shit. That's Flint school, man. You got to get on top of that shit immediately, man. You a brother, man. You can't stand for that shit. Doing that Caucasian, doing that African American girl like that. It wasn't warranted, man. She didn't do nothing. She got the right to run her mouth. I mean, I know kids smart mouth at the times, but it still don't cause them from to spray no damn mace right in her fucking face, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. Get on top of that, man. Real, man. Get on top of that shit, man. What else we got, man? My man Cassidy, man. He was chiming in on about R. Kelly situation and shit. He said niggas been doing that shit forever in the hood. Check it out. Check it out what he said about the R. Kelly situation. Check this shit out. I know this R. Kelly shit old, but check this shit out. I just ran across this shit.
It's not just him. It's a lot of these niggas guilty of that shit. Yeah. Females might be in their 20s and their 30s, but they wasn't always in their 20s and 30s. Mm-hmm. And they was fucking niggas when they was underage. A bunch of these niggas. Yeah. And I know for a fact, they got evidence, proof, told me, them, not only them, they girlfriends that was the same age as them. Yeah. Like a bunch of them was fucking these niggas. So it wasn't all R. Kelly. All y'all wasn't just fucking only R. Kelly.
Nah, facts.
So it's a lot of other niggas that's victim to the same shit. But I'm not a rat. I'm just letting y'all know, like, if y'all want to joke around, let's be real. Let's expose the real shit. Y'all got a problem with it. Y'all can't have a problem with it with one nigga that's a legend that put in all that work. Exactly. And not have a problem with it with some other nigga that ain't even put in as much work in him.
Got a point.
At least let him get a pass, because look what he did.
He got a point.
Like, you can't let these other niggas get past and they ain't even like, come on.
It ain't our business. It ain't our business. Class it in and clean it up. It was a business was business.
Yeah, he got a hell of a point there, man. That's fucked up, though. But they had to make it up out of somebody. But like you say, niggas been doing that shit for years, man. Our KO had to fucking fall for it. So, but, you know what I mean? That caught my ear right there, though. Like you said, though. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, to this day, though, I mean, I don't, you know what I mean? That's still, you ain't supposed to be fucking with no chick up on the 18 if you're over 18, because that's statutory rape. But look at I ain't gonna say what can I say? The culture, can I say the culture? I mean, an old nigga always gonna have a younger girl, you know what I mean? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You look at these girls that's in their 30s, they got niggas that's in their 50s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the 50-year-old nigga don't want no 50-year-old bride, though. You know what I mean? So, but I still don't condone the shit R. Kelly did, but I'm just saying, dog got a point there, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want no old ass bride. Opposites attract, though. You know what I'm saying? But got to be over 18, though. But anyway, that's what that is, man. Hey, tomorrow, tonight at 9:30, we got a special guest on Flat the Dark. I know y'all been hearing about that guy that was coming from, I think he was coming from Vibes nightclub on Pearson Road, and I think his name was Vontre Davis. It's two different versions, man. They saying he got pulled over. The police let him go, and then they chased him again or some shit. Anyway, and then he crashed, and or he just never stopped from the beginning and crashed. But anyway, his mom's is coming on tomorrow. Tell her version, to tell her truth, tell her what she want to get off. The Channel 12 wouldn't let her get off. She coming on Fly After Dark tomorrow, about 9:30. I bring her on about 9:30. Me and LPZ, we'll be talking our shit about 9. You know how we do it. We'll bring her on about 9:15, 9:30, and hear what she got to say. Hear her version, her side. You know what I'm saying? You know, she got a voice. She need to be heard. You know what I mean? And that's what we're gonna do on Fly After Dark. And you know we're gonna have some crazy topics with fucking around with LPs. It's gonna be something crazy on there. Shit, but y'all need to stop falling for the banana and tailpipe smoking mirrors bullshit, and y'all need to find out who the fuck that officer dickhead is, man. He needs to be dealt with. Kevin Jones, a superintendent, whoever you is, deal with that, man. Don't let them fuck over our kids. Keep giving us excuses to fuck over our kids, man. That's what they doing. They just coming up with excuses to fuck over our kids. To put their hands on our Afro-American kids and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna allow us to go out and grind Black and Davidson to put our hand on their kids. Hell no, they gonna put our black asses under the jail. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. The hood gotta say the hood. We speak for the streets. Shit, we out of this piece. Peace.
Ray, you gone crazy. You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flat After Dark Podcast. We speak for the streets. We speak for the streets. Yeah.
The Snow Show.
I see 1, 2 niggas acting live. 3 seconds past before I blast with my 4-5. 6 shots, 7 cops just to take a ball. 9 witnesses reported all the shit they recall. Everlasting, blasting, niggas running fast when bucking got them ducking, putting suckers in the past tense. I be the holder of the gap, therefore I shall not run. A psychic couldn't see such a future for my mama's son. Nigga, breath taker, the overweight troublemaker, fake trick breaker, Tennessee earthquaker, shaking grounds when I'm walking, smoking fat onion. I get lit, then beat the shit out of Paul Bunyan.
You did to me, Rich. Oh, we out of here. Peace.